When it's time to get your creative juices flowing, there is one stop in Mid-Coast, Maine that's a must for inspiration. It's Halcyon Yarn, and you can find it under the bridge in Bath.
I wanted to create Halcyon Yarn because when I was in graduate school for my MBA in marketing, I learned to weave. And while I was there, I decided that I couldn't stand the idea of working in corporate America and would rather have my own store.
Halcyon, whenever I come into your store and see these rows and rows of beautiful fibers, I get inspired. Tell me about the creative possibilities.
Well, there's so many. We have knitting, we have weaving, we have crochet, we have felting, spinning, rug making. Just about something for anybody who loves to have fiber in their hands.
All right, now I saw on your website you're doing something really neat with soapstones. Tell me about that.
Well, we've designed a couple of project kits to help people make soaps that are shaped either in balls or as natural stones. And the fibers that we brought with them into the packets are allowing them to make as many things as a couple of dozen.
And this process is pretty easy. You can do it with your children, or...
It's actually a great project with your kids because there's water and there's soap involved. Their hands will get very clean.
Now, when we talk about being inspired, I think we need to talk about your team, because what you've assembled here seems to me like it's a community of artists.
We have every one of our staff is an artist in their own right. They love fiber, they do all of these crafts and enjoy them themselves and are great teachers.
So if I'm just coming in off the street and I have a question, then obviously someone on the floor can help me, but you also offer lots of classes.
Actually, we offer over the course of a year about 100 different classes.
Okay, now talking to you, you're a very creative person, and this creativity led to your own line of yarns and different fibers. Tell me what started that.
Well, we had customers come into the store and there were yarns that we just couldn't find. This was some time ago when we started this. And so we created yarns that filled niches, and we then had the yarns made and dyed to fit what we wanted.
All right, well, when we think about inspiration and education, going onto your website alone is an education source. You have Gwen's blog, you have Michael talking about weaving. Tell me about that blog.
Well, we decided customers were feeling like they wanted a little bit more connection with people, with the store and the people in it. And so our staff, being the wonderful creative people they are, decided to write and create these blogs where they answer questions or just tell people what they're doing and what's going on in the store.
All right, great. Well, thank you so much.
Thanks for coming.
It's time to get inspired. Go to Halcyon Yarn. You can find them under the bridge in Bath, or you can check them out online, do a little shopping at halcyonyarn.com.